Buckle up, rugby fans. The Springboks might just be on the verge of a game-changing move that could redefine how we think about player development in high-stakes rugby. Imagine a fresh-faced talent from the Junior Boks, the South African U20 team, stepping into the spotlight for an international test. It's the kind of story that gets hearts racing and debates raging. But here's where it gets controversial. Is grooming young stars the key to future glory, or are we risking too much by sidelining seasoned pros? Let's dive in and unpack this exciting potential call-up before the big clash against Ireland in Dublin this Saturday. Springbok head coach Rassie Erasmus dropped hints on Friday about bolstering his touring squad with reinforcements, specifically eyeing a hooker and a tight head prop to shore up the team's depth. While veteran Bongi Mbonambi was first rumored to be on standby, fresh reports from Rapport now indicate that Erasmus has shifted gears, instructing dynamic Bulls hooker Siphosethu Mnebelele to make the trip. For newcomers to rugby, a hooker is the player who specializes in throwing the ball into scrums and often handles lineouts, acting as a pivotal link in the front row. The uncertainty lingers. Does this mean Mbonambi is still in the mix to face Ireland, or has he been edged out by this youthful alternative? And this is the part most people miss. Mnebelele's rise isn't just hype. It's backed by solid achievements that could inspire a new generation. As the energetic number 2 for the Bulls, he's shone brightly for the Junior Boks during this year's World Rugby U20 Championship in Italy, where the U20 teams battle it out to showcase emerging talent. Think of it as rugby's version of a global youth tournament, with players under 20 competing fiercely to prove their mettle. Beyond that, this former Kearsney College student took on the captaincy of South Africa's schools team in 2024, earning him a reputation as one of the most buzzworthy young forwards in the nation. He's not just filling a spot, he's bringing energy and potential that could inject new life into the Springboks. Erasmus has already demonstrated his faith in nurturing young talent on this tour by selecting tight head prop prodigy Zachary Porthen for the November squad. For those new to the sport, a tight head prop is the player on the right side of the scrum, responsible for withstanding immense pressure. It's a role that demands strength, technique, and quick thinking. By prioritizing these rising stars, Erasmus is signaling a bold strategy to blend experience with innovation, much like how other sports, such as soccer's academies, have produced world beaters from their youth systems. But here's where opinions diverge. Some argue this fast-track success, pointing to examples like the All Blacks' history of blooding young players. Others worry it could expose vulnerabilities against tough opposition like Ireland, who are known for their physicality and tactical prowess. For more on this unfolding drama, check out the full story here and related coverage on R.G. Snyman's milestone 50th test in Dublin. Photo, Timothy Rogers, Getty Images. What do you think, rugby enthusiasts? Is Erasmus right to gamble on youth for the Springboks' future? Or should experience always take precedence in test rugby? Could this be the start of a new era? Or a risky experiment? Share your views in the comments. Agreement or disagreement? Let's get the conversation going.